We're living it here with just a dreary, kind of miserable day out there with strong winds, beating rain, pushing on through, mainly light to moderate rain. Nothing super heavy at the moment, but we'll get there. We'll get some heavy rains. You have to wait till Saturday. I think tomorrow will be similar to this, where you just see just this constant barrage of light to moderate rain blowing on in on 40-mile-per-hour or so onshore winds. We have some of it there, a little bit on Treasure Coast, a little bit more here moving through Jupiter there. In the Gardens, a little bit in the West Palm too, Wellington, looking at a few showers going. A lot of alerts going on. Gale warning for the offshore waters. We've definitely seen gale force gusts out there and even sustained winds too. That's over 39, 40 miles per hour. Wind advisory for just about everybody along the coast. And then we have the coastal flood warning for that water piling up along the coast, and then high tide comes in and causes some flooding right along the coast. And a high surf advisory, high risk of rip currents too up and down the coast too. It's onshore wind, the big waves out there. Not good surfing out there at all. It's just a washing machine mess. Temperatures are in the low 70s or so. We're not going to drop far tonight. We'll be in the upper 60s to near 70. By tomorrow, we're looking at highs in the mid 70s, a similar day to today with clouds, dreariness, and off and on showers, very windy weather. It may ease up a little bit tomorrow before really pouring it on Saturday, because this low developing on the tail end of this front. Now, this isn't a tropical low, but it's going to feel like a cold tropical storm out there, because we're going to have the winds, the heavy rainfall, even the potential for some strong thunderstorms will be there too. If it all adds up right, we could see that happen sometime late Saturday. It's not a done deal, but late Saturday and into the overnight Saturday night. As all this moisture pulls on up, the wind changes here, more out of the south, and then by Sunday out of the west here with the drier air moving on in on Sunday. So let's zoom in and see. Tomorrow, just the barrage of off and on rainfall like we're seeing out there today. Now Saturday, a different story. 9, 10 o'clock or so, we'll see some heavy rain move through. Then it just increases here as that low strengthens back to our west, pulls up a lot of this moisture. We could even see some embedded stronger thunderstorms too, and leading to some heavy rainfall. The potential for some flash flooding will be there from that, and then we'll get the dry out, say, mid-morning on Sunday. Picking up a good 3 to 4 inches of rain over much of the area could lead to excessive rainfall and flooding, so we're in a level 2, slight risk for that. Severe weather threat, we have it's level 1 marginal. It's pretty much the entire peninsula, as that low is just going to move right over the state. Rain chances will fall after that here Sunday. This is just the morning, and then I think maybe a passing shower, but the sun coming out Sunday afternoon. Beach and boating forecast, just a mess. Very dangerous out there with the gale warning. Should stay in port, especially small craft should stay in port. And the beaches there, it doesn't look like good to go into water at all. 7-day forecast. It's going to stay pretty rough through Saturday. We improve things with an offshore wind on Sunday, and I think we see some sunshine Sunday afternoon. Then we get some cold air to move on in. In fact, we're dropping to the 50s and only 60s for highs on Tuesday with still breezy conditions, so it should feel quite chilly out there.